I'm grateful to share with you some movement, breathing, and mindfulness techniques with a focus on relieving pain and discomfort. Pain is different for everyone. For some, it's caused by an injury or a chronic condition, and for others, it can be triggered by stress or even tension. As we move through class today, be mindful of how your body and your breath feel. If something brings about any discomfort, stop, pause, and breathe. And to learn more about the classes available on SilverSneakers Live, be sure to visit SilverSneakers.com. There are classes for everybody, from SilverSneakers yoga to meditation and many more. Click the first link below to check your eligibility. We will be enjoying class today from a seated position, so find a supportive and comfortable chair. Come on down and take a seat. You can either slide back into the chair so you feel more support under the legs, or you can be towards the edge of the chair, less support under those legs. Wherever you are, feet are hip distance apart, shoulders back and down, spine is long from your tailbone out to the top of your head. Let's place our hands gently on the chest. As we pause here before we start to add movement, turning our eye gaze towards the floor or even the space between the shoes. Again, we just pause for a moment to connect with our breath, to notice how we are feeling. A quick scan of the body from the top of the head right down to the toes. You can even close your eyes if you'd like. Just enjoy this space. Easy inhales and nice long exhales. Start to lift the chin and flutter those eyes open. We begin with movement across the chest and the upper back. So let our hands drop down to the thighs. Again, be mindful of movements, and if there's any pain or discomfort, stop, pause, and breathe. Our shoulders are going to slide forward, so we stretch across the upper back, and then they peel back, opening across the chest. Let's try that again. Shoulders glide forward, and then peel back. I'll turn to the side so you can see the movement a little bit better. So shoulders back, glide them forward. And let's stay with that a few more times. Shoulders back, let them slide forward. And one more time, shoulders peel back. And then let's sit tall. Drop our arms down by our sides, adding movement through the shoulders as we reach the arms forward. Forward reach, arms come to shoulder height or lower is okay, and then lower down. Let's add some breath. Inhale, exhale. If the movement feels okay through the shoulders, maybe you want to lift those arms a little higher, and we lower down. Let's try that again. Inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. And once more, can we lift those arms a little higher? Reaching up, stretching through the ribs and the belly. And then exhale, lower down. And once more, inhale, reach, lift, and lower. Take your hands gently on the thighs, and let's take a toe and a heel out so our stance is a little bit wider. We're moving into a forward fold. Be mindful of your midsection and your lower back, keeping those shoulders back and down, hands pressing onto the thighs. We hinge forward like we are looking out, just peeking out over a cliff. And then we press through the hands and lift back up tall. Let's try that again. Hinge forward, and we're going to pause here and hold. If it feels okay, turn and look to the right side. Easy stretch through the neck. Center. And now left. and center. Press and lift. Let's take our feet a little bit closer together. They're hip distance apart. We're going to add movement just on the right side. So right foot is going to open toe heel out to the side. Toe heel. Maybe it feels good stopping and pausing right here. Or maybe you can take that stance a little wider. Play around with it. See how far you can go till you feel that stretch. No pain or discomfort. Lifting tall, and then walk your foot back towards center. Let's try that 2 more times. So a toe and a heel. Take your time. When you reach the edge of that stretch, pause, and then come back in. We're going to try that 1 more time. So a toe and a heel out to the side, opening through the hips, stretching along the inner thigh. We're going to stay right here. Hands come to chest. And then open the arms wide, palms facing up, thumbs peeling back, shoulder blades squeeze back, and we open through the chest. Breathe. And when you exhale, slide those hands forward to the chest, resting down onto the thigh, and then walk your right foot toe heel back to center. Reset here for a moment before we try the other side. So we're going to try the left side. Be mindful that each side might feel a little different. Let's try the left side. So toe heel as far as you can that feels comfortable, and then pause. Back to center. We'll try that 2 more times. Toe heel out. And then walk back in. And once more. We're going to keep that foot reaching out, knee gently reaching back, hands come to the chest. And then we open the wings, palms facing up, thumbs reaching back, open through the chest. Enjoy 1 more breath here. Exhale, hands come forward to the chest and then onto the thigh and walk toe heel. Take our stance a little bit wider, once again, than hip distance apart, hands pressing onto the thighs. Hinge forward again to that forward fold, peeking out over the edge. Press and lift. Let's try that 1 more time. Hinge forward. Pausing here. Slowly turn and look left. Center. And right. And center. Press and lift. Pausing here for a moment. Noticing how you are feeling. A scan from the top of the head down to the toes. You can keep your stance here. You can take it a little closer together, or you can take your feet together, knees together, as we add a gentle, easy twist. Be mindful of the midsection, the lower back, the chest, the upper back, and the neck. Right arm drops down by our side, left hand to the left thigh, or the right, or even out to the side. Maybe this feels perfect right here. Pause and stay right here. Or you can turn your eye gaze to the right side and then peel your right shoulder back. Remember, kind and gentle in movement and stretch. 1 more breath here, and as you exhale, unwind. Let's try the other side. So left arm lowers down, right hand to thigh or the left or out to the side. Turn, look to the side, and then if it feels good, take that shoulder back. Enjoy 1 more breath here and unwind. Widen the stance. Take your right arm down by your side, lifting it out to the side here or a little higher. Shoulder height is as high as you would go. And then take the fingertips of the right hand, bring them across, to the shoulder. So landing lightly on the shoulder, you can guide the arm for more of a stretch and walk your fingertips gently and slowly down the back. Breathe and relax the shoulders. Lower the arm and let's try the other side. So left arm lowers down by the side, lifting up a little higher, maybe a little higher if that feels okay. Sweeping across, fingertips land on the opposite shoulder, guiding the arm down a little bit more across, fingertips down the back. And on your next exhale, lower the arms down, hands resting down on the thighs. As we move into our final part of class, just slide back into the chair. So take a moment, slide yourself back, feel more support under those legs. Just stay here for a moment, seated tall, feet pressing down into the floor. And then if you would like, let your back fall into the chair. So really feel supported by the back of the chair. Feel the front of the body relax, legs feel heavy, arms are relaxed. You can keep your hands facing down on the legs. You can also turn them so your palms are facing up. Or, where we began class today, you can rest your hands lightly on the chest. Turning our eye gaze towards the floor, maybe even the space between your shoes. And if you would like, I invite you to close your eyes. And what do you notice? Do you notice your breath? The warmth in the shoulders, the back, the hips, the neck, the belly, the fingertips, the toes. For the next few moments, just stay here and enjoy the stillness. And I'm going to share a few phrases with you. You are welcome to repeat after me. You can repeat them out loud. You can repeat them in your mind. You can tuck them away for later. Whatever works for you. 3 phrases I'm sharing today. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. I'll share those again. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. As we begin our journey back, if you've lowered the chin, you can start to lift a little bit. And if you've closed your eyes, you can slowly just flutter them open. Take in the space around you. You can keep your back resting into the chair, or if you would like, peel your back away. Hands can come to heart center or stay where they are, connected to the chest. Thank you so much for joining me today. The light in me honors the light in you.